So 10 years into it now. Started my first law firm 10 years ago. Had to basically grind and learn and teach myself how to generate clients online. I got first fell into the world of SEO, and then I got into websites, then sales funnels, then Google ads, then landing pages, then Facebook ads, then YouTube ads, then TikTok ads, then automation, then ChatGPT, then AI, and now Grok and all that stuff. And I'm a lifelong learner and applier. Luckily, because I had these law firms, as soon as I would learn that day, I would go implement. And then luckily, about 5 or 6 years ago, I met my mentor who got me focused on what I was good at, which was the client generation. So I started rinse and repeating, creating the same systems over and over. Basically making sure that I could launch a law firm, make sure I could generate clients, make sure I have the team that could either serve the clients myself, or a lot of times I refer out these clients. And then once I see that it's profitable, it's doing its thing, then we go rinse and repeat that. And that became a very repeatable process. Last year, had 7 law firms, had downsized down to 4 earlier this year. Now I'm back to 6 law firms that I'm actively, I'm either sole owner or shareholder partner in, that I actively am involved with the client generation side, the automations, building up the teams, scaling, bringing a lot of AI into the what we do, and just a very repeatable process. And then also going back before all this, I had a background of having a tutoring company. I used to be a tutor. I used to spend all my time outside of school, in high school and college, tutor other students. So I have a kind of like a teaching and kind of giving aspect to me. So about 5 years ago, when I started figuring things out for myself, I started talking about everything that I'm doing, just the same way that you do, Joe. And that ended up becoming a company called My Legal Academy. Then now we have about 25 to 30 people who are helping the lawyers set up these same systems that I've set up for my own law firms. They come and set it up for other law firm owners. And I think what sets us apart, Joe, I don't think there are that many of us that do what we do, because is we do things that we currently do ourselves. You know, we have actual law firms that we currently run. You know, we're not just talking things based on a marketer. Yeah. You know, it's not, let me tell you how you should grow your law firm because I know how to grow my marketing company. No,
you see that a lot. You see that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the nuances and the challenges of running a law firm, especially with building up your teams and how you're going to find the lawyer and how you're going to find the right vendor that you trust, or, you know, how you're going to track things, all that stuff, the nuances is a lot of things that people miss. And, you know, everybody gives away the easy stuff. You know, you need to make videos and you need to generate leads, and it says all the stuff that's like at this point is pretty, you know, typical and, you know, pretty obvious. But the nuances, I think, is where the magic is made. And I think that's where me and you share to the world.